What's up folks, this is Kenny from Eagle Eye Shooting, and I wanted to share with you guys a cheap micro red dot system for your firearms. This is a micro 2 MOA Feyachi Red Dot system, very similar to the AT3 Tactical. Now let's see what we get for 40 bucks. Now the box itself comes fairly packaged very well. Of course you get the manual, which has very good specs and details on the red dot itself. You also get a spare 2032 battery and an Allen wrench. It comes with a silicone dust cover and also a microfiber cloth to cleaning the lens. My first impressions when picking this thing up seem to show fairly good quality. Not the best, but alright. Now, the caps itself are knurled pretty good, and they're labeled very well for your elevation and windage adjustments. The adjustments are pretty audible, and they're stated to be 1/4 MOA per click. There's 11 brightness settings on this red dot. One thing that I've noticed is it's kind of hard to find the eye relief or the eye box area. You have to kind of hunt for it on this micro red dot. But the 11 brightness setting is pretty bright. So let's see how well this thing holds up to a full house 44 mag.
Alright, so here's a true test. I did shoot with this red dot on my AR prior, about 100 rounds. Of course, the AR-223 and a bull barrel doesn't really recoil as much. So I just wanted to see how well it does for some precision work. I really do like this little 2 MOA dot. It, like I said, it's very fine. It's kind of what I prefer. And I think this will work well for the Blackhawk. So we're going to try this out, and we're going to start off with some light loads, see how well this thing does, how well it holds up. And then we're going to work ourselves up to a full house Lee 310 grain cast lead bullet with some H110. And that thing has got that thing is a pretty big powerhouse. That actually is what broke my last red dot on this Ruger Blackhawk. So let's give this thing a try, see what it does. We're going to start off with this light, it's a zinc bullet. It's a Lyman bullet casted in zinc. It's roughly 160 grains. It's loaded up with 11 grains of a light unique. Okay, shooting low. So I'm shooting a little low with this bullet, but I'm actually pretty happy with the group back here. Like I said, 35 yards. That's not bad at all. Alright, so this is the cast lead version of it. It's the Lyman 215. Shoot. Well, I forgot the top of my head, but I'll post it on the screen. It's basically a 240 grain semi-wad cutter, not gas checked. Same powder charge, 11 grains, a light unique. And this should be a little bit more, this should have a little bit more recoil. Seems to be holding up. All right, so here's the true test. The Lee 310 grain, loaded up with Hodgdon H110. I believe at 22 grains. I need to look at my notes, but this is full house. It's got a lot of recoil. So I'll load up 6, and I'll shoot the rest that I have to see how well it holds up. If I pass this test, then I'm going to say this red dot is a pretty reasonable buy. Let's go for it. You can definitely see the difference in the recoil. All right. Yeah, those got some kick. None of the lenses came loose. The red dot itself isn't loose. I think we'll continue on. Well guys, I'm going to say that this red dot is holding up. I've been testing this almost every day for the past couple weeks, shooting it through all my rifles that I have from 223 all the way up to 30-06. And today was kind of the final test to see how well it holds up with a Lee 310 grain full house 44 mag. That 310 grain Lee bullet broke my other last red dot. That was also another cheap Amazon one. But today I'm thinking that this thing's going to hold up fairly good. It's fairly light for what it is. Mounting it on this heavy Super Blackhawk, I noticed quite a bit of a weight difference compared to my last red dot. So like I said, I like sharing on my channel basically what works for a lot cheap. The 2 MOA red dot really helps for doing some precision work. When I had this out on my rifle on a 6.5 Creedmoor, I was able to make impacts all the way out from 800 yards. So fairly good. I think this is a good buy. I'll put a link in the description below if you guys are interested. Check it out, click on it, see the details and the reviews as well. Other than that guys, that's really all I got. I'd like to say thanks for watching. Stick around, there's always more videos. And let me know what you guys think of this red dot, if this thing's a feasible product for you guys, or if any of you guys have experience with the Feyachi micro red dot. Like I said, this is similar to the AT3 Red Dot. If you have a good experience or bad experience, comment below, let us know. That way the community here could know what kind of products work for them. Well guys, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around. I'll catch y'all on the next video.